Guys, so we will need yellow, black and white for the wings. So we're starting with yellow, and we're placing the yarn in front of us. We're leaving 10 inches of the yellow on the left over here, and then place your yarn on the top. Make a first loop, insert your fingers, grab working yarn, pull it out. Here we are. Pull yarn down to make it a little bit smaller. Now we are making a chain of 14 stitches. Insert your fingers, grab working yarn, pull it out. So 14 stitches, chain, and then I will be back. We have 14 stitches. What are we doing now? We're turning it on another side, working yarn on the back, and now connect like this. This is tail. This tail goes inside the stitch over here, not this one, from underneath out. Here we are, we connected it now. So what we're doing, we will be now knitting around the middle part of the stitch, not the top, not the bottom, the middle. Lift it, grab working yarn, pull it out. Not the top, not the bottom, the middle part. Lift it, grab working yarn, pull it out. Now I will be knitting the first row this way for all 14 stitches, and then I'll be back. Here we are, we made the first row, 13 stitches. The last stitch is kind of tricky, guys, look. So this stitch looks like it's purled. So we will take yarn out, stitch is still here, and then grab this yarn and pull it through the stitch. Here we are. This is the tail. This still shows us where we start the row. So now we are knitting second row, simply making stitches, simple knitting stitches. Yeah, we just made our 14 stitches, second row. This is our tail, it shows where we are. What we're doing now, starting next row, we will fold the yarn like that. It's easier to knit and stitches will be closer to each other. And this way you will not see much of the stuffing on the finished product. So simply knitting this way on one side, make stitches as small as possible, and then turn on another side like this and keep knitting. So when we're done with this row, we will add our black color. Here we are. This is the tail. The tail shows that we are done with this row, see? So let's grab our black yarn. Place black yarn under yellow and then make a knot, make it tight. Pull the black yarn close to the yellow and now start knitting black. We will be knitting black for 2 rows and then I'll be back. We are done with our 2 rows. See, 2 rows here. So we are back. This is our tail. It's a marker of a new where we finished our row. So what are we doing? We are doing now Intarsia method. We are crisscrossing the yarn, black and yellow. So see, crisscross, and then the black should be over here. So yellow, I'm sorry, black is on the back. So yellow, we are now making 2 rows of yellow, okay? 2 rows of yellow, and I'll be back. Guys, I'm back. I'm done with 2 rows of yellow, and now we are switching to the black color again. The same Intarsia method. It means that you are crisscrossing yarn on the back, like that. See, you crisscrossed it close to the stitch, and then you're using the different color. So I will do it 2 more times this way, because you will need to have 3 stripes of black. 1, this is second, and then 1 more. So when I'm done with all 3, I will be back. Okay guys, we're done with 3 stripes, 1, 2, 3. Here's the tail. showing where the end of the beginning of the row. You can see that it's a little bit higher, the next row, but that will be on the side of the bee, so we will not really see it. So what do we do now? We don't need black color anymore, so we're cutting it off and removing it. And then I will burn the end, and I will attach it to the black color on the back, like that. We're done, and now we are moving to yellow. So what are we doing with our yellow? We're making one row of yellow, and when we are done in the second row of yellow, we will decrease, guys, okay? We will decrease to make the head a little bit smaller. So here we are, almost to the end of black. Here we are. So black, and now we are knitting these two together. So one goes on the top of another, and then knit it together. Okay, so we just decreased one stitch. Now knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, decrease another 2 into 1. Here we are. Knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and decrease one more time, 2 together. So we decreased, we went from 14 stitches to decrease 3 to 11, okay? And we have now in the process of knitting the head. So let me double check how many rows. We'll be knitting 9 rows, guys, okay? So just simply knit around, turning and knitting for 8 rows, and then I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I have 10 rows all together with the first row when I was decreasing, and then 9 more rows, so 10 rows all together. Okay, counting rows easy. You can do it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by holes. So what are we doing now? We are cutting the yarn, leaving about 10 inches of yarn, burning the end to prevent unraveling, and we are now connecting the top. This yarn goes from inside out in every stitch, like that. That will connect the top of the bee. We are last stitch, and now pull to connect. Here we are, we connected. And now what we will do, we will insert this tail into 2 stitches that we inserted it previously. That will create a beautiful flower-like looking top. So now this yarn goes inside, like that. And now we will fill it with stuffing. Here we are. I stuffed the head, make it round. And now keep putting yarn around inside until you fill out the whole body. Yeah, it's all filled out, and now we will close the bottom the same way. We will go inside every stitch, outside of the stitch, from inside out, like that. Now pull the yarn and insert it in the stitch that you inserted before, at least one, and then insert the tail inside the bee. Here we are. The body of the bee is ready. Okay, guys, so now I will be attaching this eyes, and I will be doing it with a glue gun. The eyes I got from Amazon. I will put the link in this video. So let me show you how I'm doing it. So I'm simply putting glue on the eye and then attach it to the yarn, like that. And now eyes are ready. Let's make a mouse. The eyes are ready. Let's make a mouse, okay? So mine should be a little bit kind of like on the angle of the eyes, not right under the eyes. So what I will do, I will insert the yarn here on the angle over here. And then what I will do, I will make a simple knot to connect the yarn. And then turn it that the knot will be inside. Here we are. What are we doing now? We are inserting this tail that it will come out in the middle of the mouse, a little bit like a stitch lower, like that. And it should be in the middle, so over here. And now go underneath the mouse and pull it down. Here we are. We now have a bee that is smiling. The yarn goes inside the stitch and underneath, like that. Spread the mouse, make it look nice, like that. And here the yarn can be just simply attached with a knot. Where is it? Here you go. And then just simply tuck it in. Here we are. The mouse is ready. So now we will make antennas. So I actually used 3 stitches on the original one. On this one I will be making 2 stitches, guys. So here's about the eye, a little bit to the right from the eye. Pull black yarn out like that. This one can go inside on the back, we don't need it. And now we will be simply knitting these 2 stitches. Knit first, knit second. Try to knit them very tight. This way antenna will be standing, not falling. Okay, here we are. So this is 1, 2, 3, and we will make 5 rows. Made 5 rows, very tight. What we will do now, we will create extra stitch on the back of each stitch. So go on the back and pull stitch out, and then knit this stitch that was here already, and then do the same for the next stitch. So see the stitch, go on the back, knit 1 extra, and then the original stitch. So now we have 4 stitches, guys, okay? That will create the top of antenna. It's very tight, so it's not easy. So now knit 1 more row of 4. Here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cut the yarn, burn the end, go inside every stitch to close it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then go inside the previous stitch to make it round. Here we are. So now stitch goes, well, 1 more inside to hide it. And we're done with our antenna. So spread it nicely. Here we are. So the stitch on the back that we just tucked in, we actually will use to make it standing better. Where is it? Here it is. So here it is. Pull it like that. See? And now it's standing. And then attach it to any stitch on the back to secure it. I'm going underneath and then pull it out. Here we are. Nice standing antenna. Now I will create another one. I'll be back. Here we are, guys. Our antennas are ready and the piece face is ready. Let's make the wings. So little trick, if you want the head to be really like separated from the body, I will show you. I'm taking a little piece of yellow and I'm attaching it to the neck area. And then we will make a little bow, which actually will look pretty cute. Here you go. A little bow. And then you can switch the ends to the back like that. And here we are. Look at that. Isn't it cute? Now be adding wings. So the bee is on the side. Take your white yarn and start from the very top of the neck and just 2 rows from the eye. See? 1 and 2. So I will insert my finger, grab working yarn, and pull it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 stitches, guys, okay? Now we are knitting these 4 stitches. I'm not skipping the first stitch. I am knitting all 4. So this is our second row. We are now adding 1 more stitch. So you're knitting first. The second stitch, use the back of it, make extra stitch, and then stitch this stitch, and then knit this stitch. So we now have 5 stitches. Finish this row and knit 1 more row of 5. I'm knitting very tight as I can, because this way the wings will be standing, and that's our goal, okay? So here we are. So what are we doing next, guys? We are knitting first 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 3 stitches. And then we're knitting these 2 together. We are decreasing. Okay, so here we are. Now knit next row 1, 2, and knit 2 together. We now have only 3 stitches left. Now knit 1, 2, 3. And now we will decrease again. These 2 together. Knit 1. And then these 2 together. Here we are. The wing is ready. And because it's small and knitted tightly, it will be standing. So here we are. Go inside, pull, and then connect it on the side like that. See, it's kind of rounding up the wing. Here we are. So now on the back, I'm simply burning the yarn and attaching it to any stitch like that. Here we are. Yeah, a beautiful wing is standing, and now I will create another one. Okay, guys, we are done. See, 2 wings. Let me move the yarn. Here we are. Beautiful, beautiful bee. Very simple to make. If you're making using my video, please check BeCozi. Yarn is available at becozi.net. Stay warm and be cozy.